Hello, my friend. Welcome to the English Journey Podcast. This is Tom. In today's episode, we'll practice shadowing together. We'll follow a real-life story about making plans on a Saturday. Listen to each sentence. Let's speak English. Together. Are you ready? Let's go! It's Saturday morning, and I'm Tom. I woke up around 8 a.m. The sun was shining through my window, and I could hear birds singing outside. But I didn't feel like getting out of bed. I just stared at the ceiling and thought, I have nothing to do today. No work, no school, no meetings, nothing. At first, I thought, maybe I'll stay in bed all morning. But then I changed my mind. No, I don't want to waste a day. I want to do something, even if I don't know what yet. So I got up, stretched, and walked to the kitchen. I made myself a cup of coffee and opened the window. The air was cool and fresh. The sky was blue and clear. Somehow, I started to feel better. I sat down at the table with my coffee and grabbed a notebook. Okay, I said to myself, let's write down a few small things I can do. Here's what I wrote. Go for a walk. Make a nice breakfast. Call mom. Read a book. Try something new. Not a big plan, just a start. At 9 o'clock, I put on my sneakers and went for a walk around the block. The streets were calm. A few people were out walking their dogs. I smiled at them, and they smiled back. That small walk made me feel more awake and alive. Back home, I made pancakes and eggs. I even added some fruit. It wasn't perfect, but it tasted really good. After breakfast, I called my mom. Hi, Mom. Just checking in, I said. We talked for about 15 minutes. We didn't talk about anything special, but it felt nice. She told me about her garden and what she might cook for dinner. I told her about my planless Saturday. Then I sat down on the couch and picked up a book I had been meaning to read for months. It was a simple story about a man traveling through small towns. I read for almost an hour. For the first time in a long while, I wasn't checking my phone or worrying about work. I was just reading. It felt peaceful. Around noon, I looked at my list again. The last item said, try something new. I thought for a moment, what's something I've never tried? I searched online and found a free beginner's yoga video. I moved the table, rolled out a mat, and gave it a try. At first, I felt awkward. My balance wasn't great, and I didn't know the names of the poses. But I kept going. After a few minutes, I started to enjoy it. My body felt stretched and light. After yoga, I took a warm shower and made a quick lunch, just a sandwich and some juice. I sat by the window and watched people walking by. The world felt quiet but full. Then I thought, I feel great today. Maybe I should plan something fun for tomorrow too. So I opened my notebook again and wrote, Sunday plan. Wake up early, go to the park, bring a book and a small lunch, take pictures, watch the sunset. Just thinking about it made me smile. In the afternoon, I cleaned my room. I opened the windows wide, played some soft music, and dusted the shelves. I didn't do a deep clean, just a light one. But somehow, the room felt new again. Around 4 p.m., I decided to go out. I walked to a small coffee shop nearby. I ordered a hot chocolate and sat at a table outside. I looked around at the people talking and laughing. The breeze was soft. My drink was warm. I felt calm and full. Someone at the next table dropped their pen. I picked it up and handed it to them. Thanks, they said. No problem, I replied with a smile. It was a small thing, but it felt good to help someone. As the sun began to set, I walked home slowly. I stopped at a little shop and bought a candle with a light, fresh smell. Back at home, I made pasta with vegetables for dinner. Nothing fancy, but it was warm and tasty. I played some relaxing music while I ate. After dinner, I turned off the lights and lit the candle. I sat on the floor and took a few deep breaths. I looked around and whispered to myself, "Today was a good day." And it really was. The day had started with nothing. No plans, no big ideas, but I filled it with simple things: walking, cooking, reading, trying something new, talking to someone I love. I didn't travel, I didn't buy anything expensive, but I felt happy. Now I know, even a quiet day can become something special if you give it a chance. And I'm already excited for tomorrow. And that's the end of our shadowing practice for today. Well done! I hope you enjoyed that story. It's a simple reminder that you don't need big plans to have a wonderful day. Sometimes the best moments come from simple actions, like going for a walk, reading a book, or just checking in with someone you love. So, my small challenge for you this week is this. Find one simple thing you've been meaning to do and just do it. See how it makes you feel. Thank you for joining the English Journey podcast. Please subscribe so you don't miss our next episode. Keep practicing, keep learning, and I'll talk to you next time. Goodbye.